So, Mr. Nandu, I think you are ready and well prepared.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then tell me your full name and its meaning also.
Okay. Sir, my full name is Nandu V, and my name means one who always be cheerful. So, as per Indian history, there is one king named Mahapadma Nanda.
Okay,
So, belonging to Nanda dynasty.
okay,
So, also there is one bird named Nandu in South American continent.
okay.
So, that's it.
And what stands here V? What is the meaning of V here in?
So, V is my father's name, Vijay Kumar.
Okay. Then describe Kerala in 2 minutes,
Okay.
including at least two negative points.
Okay. Sir, Kerala is known as God's own country. It is located in the southwestern coast of India.
Okay.
Kerala is having the highest rank in Human Development Index, and also one of the most cleanest state in Kerala in India.
Also literate.
So what?
Also literate state, most literate.
The most literate state also, and Kerala is having the highest child sex ratio.
Okay.
So Kerala is known for its tourism industry. We have many foreigners coming to Kerala, and tourism industry is one of the most important industry here.
Okay.
So talking on the geographical factors, we have on the eastern side we have Western Ghats, which is one of the hottest hotspot of the world.
Okay.
And talking about the disadvantages of Kerala, so people are getting addicted to alcoholism nowadays.
Alcoholism.
That yes, sir.
And next one.
Then next one here we do not value our Kerala culture, like we do not speak Malayalam in our state. We do not take initiative for the promotion of Malayalam as a language.
So you think people of Kerala do not promote Malayalam in other state or inside the state?
So to an extent, we also promote that Malayalam, but we usually we are not up to that level of promoting our language. We do not have any.
And why you think alcoholism is a bad habit? I think it is a good habit if it is taken in some small amount.
Yeah, it's not about taking alcoholism because the outcomes of alcoholism destroying the family structure and increased criminal activity. So we in our state we have the most highest increased crime rate. So alcoholism do contributes to this increased criminal rates in our state.
Okay.
Also the youths are getting addicted to this alcohol.
Yeah, this point will be more clear that alcoholism is a bad habit.
Okay, sir.
And now tell me the 5 most famous tourist places in your state.
In my state. So, sir, there are many tourist places in our state, like beaches like Varkala, then museum, Trivandrum Museum, then
any Hindu goddesses temple which is most famous in there?
Padmanabhapuram Swami Temple located in Trivandrum.
Okay.
Capital city.
Okay, and next one?
Next one, we have Munnar. It's a hill station.
Which Munnar?
Munnar.
Munnar hill station. And anything other?
Other things, then we have Edakal Caves, prehistoric cave.
Okay, prehistoric cave Edakal.
Then we have so many beaches here.
Name some of them.
Like Varkala Beach, Mararikulam Beach, some local beaches.
Okay.
Kollam Beach.
Okay. So now I want to know about your knowledge about ISIS.
ISIS.
Okay.
Sir,
Tell me something about ISIS, including its ideology, its leader's name, origin, and also its connection with India.
Okay, sir. Sir, ISIS, as we all know, ISIS means Islamic States of Syria and Iraq.
Okay.
It is basically a Islamic fundamentalist group that employs violence so as to grab the power. So the main objective of this organization is uh, to expand their Islamic regime
Mm.
so that they could implement the Sharia laws
Mm.
in its extreme version.
Mm.
So ISIS is posing serious concerns for all over the country, all over the world,
World.
and all over the world. And talking on the India's point, ISIS is a big threat. So these ISIS could infiltrate to our India border, and it has been found that they align with some kind of radical Islamist group and initiate terrorist activity in our country. Also, for funding them, they used to do organized crimes and all. So
Organized. You see.
organized. So talking on the leadership, I do not know the specific name.
Okay.
Okay.
Abu Bakr Abul Hassan Al Muzahir, Abu Muzahab Jarakwi, and
Okay, sir.
its leader name is Abu Ibrahim Al Hashim Al Quraishi.
Okay, sir. I will look into it, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Recently, it has seen that people from Kerala are most interested in joining ISIS. Also, a character in web series The Family Man played the same role. What is your point
Yes,
of view about it?
Sir, the more and more people are getting recruited to ISIS firms here. The main problem is
Recently,
more.
a report in The Hindu on
Yes,
11
sir.
June 2021, four women joined Kerala. Four women from Kerala joined ISIS, and another report from News 18 on 28 August, 14 residents of Kerala join ISIS in Khorasan province. Okay,
Sir.
there
Yes.
are lots of reports from this state, supporting this statement. What's
So,
your point of view right now?
sir, my analysis is Kerala is prone to ISIS recruitment because most of the Kerala population is non-resident Indians. So they are working in Gulf countries, so they can easily be recruited to ISIS. So also ISIS. So my point is we need to strengthen our security so as to prevent this conversion. So people are recruited to IAS mainly because mainly because they have to take this organization forward and spread their ideology. So also why Kerala is targeted because of the because Kerala is a coastal state and there are infiltrations and
There are many other coastal states also, but the result equated from Kerala only. Why?
So, most of the people here are working abroad, mainly in Gulf nations.
Okay.
So they can be more vulnerable to ISIS recruitment.
Is the religion is cause for joining ISIS?
Yes, sir. There was one report like when an incident like Sri Lankan Easter Day, there was a during Easter Day 2019, Sri Lanka has witnessed the serial bomb blasting. So after this, our Ministry of Home Affairs has released a report like the terrorists who were carried out these attacks traveled to Kerala for their training purposes.
Okay.
So there are training facilities in Kerala available, and our state police police is.
It's all right. It's all right. Stop this right now and move to next question. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Electrical and electronics engineering help CA in nation building.
So, sir, during my college days, my specialization is electrical and electronics engineering.
Okay.
There we have thought about various sensors, working principle of various electrical circuits, and power supplies. So this knowledge can be applied to our Central Armed Police Forces. for technological upgradation and as well as modernization of the force.
Okay, okay. Okay. What is your order of preferences in CAPF?
CAPF. Sir, I gave my preferences as CASF,
Okay.
CRPF,
Okay.
then BSF,
Okay.
SSB, ITBP.
Okay. Okay. If you ask commando forces or special forces of relative branches, then tell me the name of the commando units.
Sir, Central Reserve Police Forces has a Cobra Battalion.
Okay.
That is Commando Battalion for Resolute Action.
Okay. Okay. Next one.
Then we have Special Frontier Forces of Indian Army.
Special Frontier Force SSF from Indian Army.
Yes, sir. Not Indian Army, under Cabinet Secretary.
Okay.
Then we have Marcos under Indian Navy.
Who is Ninja? Who is Ninja?
Of Indian Navy.
Ninja from Indian Navy.
Ninja.
Ninja. Ninja.
Sorry, sir, I am not aware of that.
You are not aware?
No, sir.
Ninja is a commando unit from CISF.
Okay, sir. Thank you for the information.
And what about Crocodile?
Crocodile, I am not aware of it, sir.
Crocodile commando unit is related to BSF.
Okay, thank you.
Why you have put at your last preference ITBP?
Sir, I gave my preferences based on the decreasing order of variations in job profiles.
Okay.
So ITBP is having less variations as per my analysis.
Achha.
So they are mostly get deployed in disaster management and border guarding in Himalayan regions.
Okay. From where you got the knowledge that ITBP has less variation of job?
Sir, compared to other forces, ITBP is mostly deployed in those functions.
Tell me 5 points that makes ITBP your last in preferences.
Sir, I belong to South India, so I need to travel towards northern state. So ITBP is like there is no accessibility problem from my state, so that is one reason. Then I believe, I hope my country could be guarded by efficient soldiers. So I feel I am not acclimated. I'm not acclimated to that region because of low temperature and all. Then I do not have any interaction with ITBP officials, so I'm not aware of the force as such.
Okay. RACODF, you haven't mentioned English. You have already told this.
Sir, I have not mentioned English.
Okay.
I just mentioned Hindi, Sanskrit, Malayalam.
Okay. What are your extracurricular activities, and also brief them?
Sir, my extracurricular activities are playing football, badminton, and during my free time, I used to make electronic circuits.
Okay.
I used to take photos and do graphic designing work.
Next question here for you. Suppose you are asked to join CAPF first and commandant. Where would you like to join as first posting and why?
Sir, the first posting and why? Sir, CISF commandant.
CISF commandant.
Okay, sir. Sir, I would like to join in Chhattisgarh district, where the CISF is protecting National Mineral Development Corporation.
Okay.
So I will get exposure to the Naxalite districts and also I want to join.
I am repeating the question. Suppose you are asked to join CF assistant commandant. Where would you like to join at first posting and why?
So frankly speaking, I do not have any preference. I I'm intended to save the country across this country, so that I could be I could be a good soldier. So I don't have any preferences.
Okay. Previously, you have preferred your province in Chhattisgarh, and,
Yes, sir.
and now you have changed immediately. Why? About 1 minute ago, you are protecting your Chhattisgarh and national institutions, and right now you
Sir, I got confused by you repeated the question. That's why I.
okay. If I ask this question another time, then you will change your answer again.
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. Would you like to join National Security Guards, and who can join the special unit? Do you have knowledge how to join it?
Sir, which post?
National Security Guards, NSG.
Sir, National Security Guard. We can join those institutions by deputation.
Okay.
So it is a premier anti-terrorist group. It's a zero-error force that tackles the terrorist attacks happening in India.
Okay.
So there are two ways by which we can join an NSG.
Okay.
One is Special Ranger Force and Special Armed Force. So Special Ranger Force is deputed by state police and central armed police forces, and Special Armed Forces. Special Armed Forces is deputed by the army person.
Okay.
So if I become a member of CAPF, I could join NSG as Special Ranger Force.
Tell me the present status of left-wing extremism in India.
Sir, left-wing extremism has been a problem for India for long years. Even our President Manmohan Singh has openly said that left-wing extremism is an important internal security problems. But after that, we have deployed so many CAPF units in these left-wing extremism districts. We have introduced so many developmental programs, and also we have the Ministry of Home Affairs have launched a comprehensive policy for rehabilitation and relief so as to surrender Naxalites. So we are just approaching the golden era where we cannot see the Naxalism as a threat no longer.
Okay.
So that's it.
Do you know the Samadhan initiative implemented by Indian government?
Yes, sir, I know. Samadhan initiative is an anti-Naxal long-term strategies. It comprises of both long-term as well as short-term strategies of the government.
Okay.
For each word, it is smart, S for smart, and M for aggressive management and all like that. It's mainly to tackle Naxalism.
Okay. Do you know about Golden Crescent and Golden Triangle?
Sir, Golden Triangle lies to the east of India. It is mainly three nations of Southeast Asia. I do not know exact three nations. I think it's Thailand, Myanmar, and Laos. Then talking on Golden Crescent, it lies west of India. So it is the countries are Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Tajikistan.
Are you sure about Pakistan and Tajikistan?
Sir, I'm not sure about that.
Okay. And are you sure about Golden Triangle is situated in Myanmar also?
Yes, sir. Myanmar, it's confirmed. Myanmar and Laos.
Myanmar and Laos confirmed. Okay, I will look into the.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Sorry, sir.
How will you empower women after joining Central Indian Security Forces?
Sir, talking on women's empowerment in Central Industrial Security Forces, the suicide rates of women officers are getting increased. So we will, if I am the assistant commandant of a troop where women are serving, So I will introduce some counseling classes each week. I will talk with them personally and I will try to redress their grievances.
I am talking about the women of the society, is not of the armed forces.
Armed forces.
Sorry. How will you help the society?
Okay. So talking on women's empowerment in our force, if I get a chance, I will create a separate department for women's, for addressing the women's grievances. I will give. Okay.
I am asking next question in Hindi.
Okay, sir.
Try to reply in Hindi also.
Okay, sir. Okay.
And listen carefully, as you have mentioned that you know less Hindi.
Okay, sir.
Question is, क्या राष्ट्रवाद की भावना विकसित करने के लिए और सरकार के प्रति समर्पित और निष्ठावान बनाने के लिए झूठा प्रचार और धर्म का सहारा लेना चाहिए?
सर, धर्म का प्रचार करना चाहिए।
मेरा सवाल है कि राष्ट्रवाद की भावना विकसित करने के लिए और सरकार के लिए निष्ठावान बनाने के लिए झूठा प्रचार और धार्मिक उन्माद का सहारा लेना सही है सरकार के लिए या गलत है?
सर, राष्ट्र के लिए सही है।
राष्ट्र के लिए धर्म सही है?
धर्म सही है, बट सरकार के लिए नहीं है।
अभी जैसा कि देखा गया है, मुझे लगता है आप हिंदी समझ सकते हैं अगर मैं बोलूं तो।
ओके।
बोलने में दिक्कत होती है ना आपको?
हाँ, बोलने में डिफिकल्टी है।
ओके, तो आप कुछ इंग्लिश के वर्ड उसमें इंक्लूड कर सकते हैं अपनी बात को पूरा करने के लिए, लेकिन स्टेटमेंट को हिंदी में कन्वर्ट करने की कोशिश करें, क्योंकि सेंट्रल आर्म पुलिस फोर्सेस पैन इंडिया की जॉब है, आपको आपकी लैंग्वेज के अकॉर्डिंग डिप्लॉय नहीं किया जाएगा।
ओके सर,
समझ रहे हैं? और आप एक ऑफिसर रहेंगे तो जो आपके सबॉर्डिनेट्स होंगे, ASI, SI और यहाँ तक कि GD के जो भी आपके रहेंगे सबॉर्डिनेट, वो मेनली आपके नॉर्दर्न पार्ट ऑफ इंडिया से रहते हैं, जो हिंदी बेल्ट के होते हैं। तो उनके साथ आपको कम्युनिकेट करने में प्रॉब्लम आ सकती है। इसीलिए
आई विल श्योरली लर्न हिंदी सर।
ओके, तो आप इसका जवाब हिंदी में स्टेटमेंट बना करके दें, उसमें इंग्लिश के वर्ड इंक्लूड कर सकते हैं, इतनी छूट आपको है। ठीक?
ओके सर।
तो जैसा कि ये मेरा सवाल था, इसको आपने बहुत ही शॉर्ट में निपटा दिया। इसको अगर आप इंग्लिश में समझाना चाहें तो समझाते हैं हमें।
ओके।
हिंदी में आपने समझ लिया होगा कि राष्ट्रवाद की भावना, नेशनलिज्म को इम्प्रूव करने के लिए क्या पीपल्स को रिलीजियस और फेक न्यूज के अकॉर्डिंग उनको ट्रीटमेंट करना चाहिए?
नो सर।
डिस्क्राइब दिस इन योर लैंग्वेज, आइदर इन हिंदी और इंग्लिश।
Sir, fake news. So currently, the fake news is becoming a threat to our India. So we cannot imbibe nationalism through this fake news, but we have to give education from the childhood itself that our country's strength lies in our love towards the country, and we must inculcate a sense of patriotism in our children, and so that India could become one of the largest economy in the world. And also there are some internal problems happening in India, like separatism, regionalism and all. So we have to learn how we can augment this epitome of this unity and diversity concept in every Indians.
Okay, it's okay. And next question is again in Hindi.
Okay, sir.
पिछले कुछ समय से देखा जा रहा है कि मीडिया इज नॉट डूइंग देयर वर्क ऑनेस्टली, देन सजेस्ट समथिंग सो दैट मीडिया जो है वो जनता के लिए काम करे, ना कि फेक न्यूज के लिए काम करे। इसको आप हिंदी में थोड़ा सा बोलने की कोशिश करें।
Sir, media is the fourth pillar of democracy.
Okay.
So India being the largest democracy in the world has to have a good media. So there are problems related to media. So my suggestion is to
As you have also met this question in CAPF 2020. Have you appeared in this examination?
Sir?
Have you appeared in CAPF 2020 examination held in December?
Yes, sir.
Then you will also meet you will also meet with the question related to media.
There is one question.
Yes. The same question I have put here.
Sir, the ways to control media is to envisage a strategy whereby these media will be controlled to not to spread fake news. Then
okay, leave it.
Okay.
I have last question for you related to a situation based. Okay. This will be your situation reaction test. I will again put it in Hindi and English mixed. Okay.
Okay.
And you should reply in English also or Hindi as you are comfortable. Your duty is at a gold mine. Clear?
Yes, sir.
And your duty is to protect India's gold at any cost. And some extremist came there and attacked your unit, and some of your subordinates gunned down and they have lost their life, and some of their subordinates have wounded down. Okay. And the gold about 100 kg, it is a threat that it will be looted after some time, and also some extremists are wounded down. What will be your first reaction, and how will you overcome this situation?
Sir, I assume that during our training, we are taught with our standard of procedures for these circumstances.
Good.
So I would certainly adhere to all these standard of procedures. But later,
what will you do? Tell something.
I will try to guard the remaining gold.
Okay.
I will call my senior officers to
back up the force.
To back up the force, and so then I will altogether I will assess the environment, and if there is still extremist attacks, I will try to use my weapon, or else I will try to convince them that these gold belong to our country and we have to protect it.
Okay.
So also I will call the near hospital to aid the attacked person.
Okay. It's all right. So let's stop the interview here. Okay.
Okay.
All the best for your future.
Thank you, sir.